Hey everyone, so in today's video, I am going to be doing something I haven't done in 6 years. And no, it's not taking a shower. I think I did that like 2 or 3 years ago. But in today's video, I'm going to be doing a questions and answers video. And you may ask, what's the special occasion? Did you hit a certain subscriber milestone? Are you celebrating something? No. I'm just bored and I wanted to answer some questions. Also, I didn't really have any video ideas, so I figured I'd use your questions as content. So thanks for that, by the way. So I asked for questions on Instagram and I got about 10 of them and then I accidentally deleted them. So let's go to Twitter, where I didn't accidentally delete the question. How much money would it take for you to delete all your social media, including YouTube, and live off the grid for the rest of your life? If we're talking just social medias like Twitter or Instagram, I'd probably delete those for a few $1,000. The reason is because I've been meaning to delete those apps anyway. Like, they don't really serve that much of a purpose to me. But if you're lumping YouTube in there, I don't really think any amount of money would get me to quit YouTube. And I'm not just saying that. Whether it means watching content or creating content, YouTube has been a part of my life for at least half my life at this point. And I really couldn't imagine my life without it, so I don't think any amount of money would get me to quit YouTube. Maybe $1 billion, but I don't know. Has there ever been a point in your YouTube career where you just wanted to quit, whether it's from mental state or you just felt like you weren't gonna make it? Honestly, I don't think so. There have certainly been points in my YouTube career. Thank you for calling it a career, by the way. That's very generous. There have been points in my YouTube journey when the views are low and things were really discouraging, because it does suck when you put a lot of effort in a video and no one really watches it. I mean, that happens to me all the time these days. But yeah, even when the views are low or when I'm discouraged, I don't think there's ever been a point in my YouTube journey where I felt like quitting. Like, it's never really crossed my mind. What's your fave YouTube moment from your channel and in general? From my channel is probably when I had my first ever viral video. Thank you to Logan Paul, by the way. Now, looking back on that video, it wasn't a very good video. I wish a different one of my videos had gone viral, but I can't choose what goes viral with the YouTube algorithm. I wish I could, but I would say having a video go viral is kind of one of the most surreal experiences ever, because I went to bed thinking that my video would probably have 1,000 views when I woke up, and it had 20,000 views. And then by the end of the day, it had 100,000 views, and then the next day it had 200,000 views. I remember when I came back to school after that viral video and like everyone was high-fiving me and congratulating me, so that's something I'll never forget. Now, if we're talking about it in general, I do enjoy going to YouTube events. I've made a lot of friends at YouTube events. I've made a lot of friends just through YouTube in general, so I think the friendships that I still have to this day are probably one of the best parts about YouTube as well. If you were cremated and had your ashes made into a vinyl, is it vinyl or vinyl? I think it's vinyl, right? I don't know. If you were cremated and had your ashes made into a vinyl, let's say vinyl, that's final answer. What song would be on the record? I would say Move Along by the All American Rejects. It was probably one of my favorite songs growing up. They played it in the Bionicle commercials. I don't know if you were ever into Bionicles. I would play it for you, but I don't really want to get copyrighted, so yeah. Hi Eric, what was your favorite and least favorite subject in high school and college? Least favorite is any science-related class, whether it be environmental science, physics, chemistry. I'm bad at all of that. Favorite are probably the English classes, and in college I've been taking a lot of digital media classes and I really enjoy those as well. If you could be any animal, what would you be? Easy, I'd be a bear. I've thought about this before, if you couldn't tell. What did you accomplish in 2020 that you are most proud of? Honestly, I didn't really accomplish that much, if I'm being honest with you. I will say that despite all this COVID stuff and staying home, I did do pretty well in school. Like, I got A's, a few B's, and that was really hard to do, honestly, because there are a lot of distractions from doing school at home. It's really easy to not be motivated when you're doing work from your basement. So I'd say that I'm just proud of myself for doing well in school and passing my classes despite these really weird circumstances that we're living in right now. Are you a furry? Any major plans for you and or the channel in 2021? Actually, I'm glad you asked that. I actually plan on moving back to Chicago in a few days. I know, pretty exciting. So with me moving back to Chicago, I imagine there will be some more college-related content, socially distant and safe and all that stuff, which is good because my views have been very low recently and a lot of people seem to enjoy the college videos, so hopefully that will resurrect my dying YouTube channel. I had a few people ask me if I was going back to Chicago in order to get my views back up. And that's just not the reason. The main reason I'm going back to Chicago is because the whole reason I chose the college that I go to is because it's in Chicago. I want to continue that college campus experience, and I also just kind of want to get away from here at the moment. What's the craziest thing you did while at college? I really wish I had some crazy stories for you, but my last 2 years of college have been pretty uneventful. How much does your camera cost? Way too much. What will you do when the Bears win the Super Bowl? Probably run around with my shirt off. You know, a completely appropriate reaction, in my opinion. When do you think this corona situation will end? I think we'll be dealing with this in some capacity for a significant amount of time. I would like to think by the middle of the year, August at the latest, everyone will be vaccinated. That's just what I hope. That might be wishful thinking. Can you please do a Hinge video to complete the dating app series? When you're ready, of course. I think I may make more online dating videos in the future, but I don't think I'll make them anytime soon. It would definitely be like in a year or something like that. I'm kind of taking a break from all that stuff at the moment. What do you enjoy doing on your downtime? Either making videos or watching videos. I know, not very exciting. If you had the opportunity to do a special effects video like this, what would your idea be? And he showed me like this cool video. My idea would to have special effects give me a six-pack and a jawline. Can you ask me a question? That's just not how this works at all. Who is Joe? I don't know a Joe. What's the first thing you'll do once you're vaccinated and it's safe to do whatever you want? I don't know. I mean, this probably isn't interesting, but probably just go to like a live sporting event or something like that. I haven't gone to one of those in a very long time, and I would like to. If you could meet anyone from history, living or dead, who would you want to meet? Probably my grandfather. Yeah, I'd like to meet him. That would be cool. But yeah, those are all the questions I got. Well, I did get some questions, but I couldn't feature all of them because I'm way too popular and I didn't want to make this video like an hour long. But if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like and also comment what you thought down below. What did you think of my answers? Was there anything that I said that interested you? I don't know. And also, if you have not already, make sure to subscribe to the channel to help me reach my goal of 5,000 subscribers. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you next week because I make weekly videos now. Okay, goodbye.
On a grind, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday going strong. Kill it how I do it, TNT, we blowing up. Level up, game never stop, showing love. Tell the haters, keep it real, my time is on.